Hi, my name is Miss Cruz and welcome to your third grade classroom. Hi, boys and girls. You will be logging into Kahoot where there will be 20 questions in total where there will be demonstrated various words where you have to choose whether it's a multisyllabic word or if it isn't. So if it's a multisyllabic word, please choose green, and if it isn't, please choose red. Does anyone know what syllables are? Can anyone tell me what a syllabic word is? Today, girls and boys, we will be practicing putting and blending 2 or more syllables in a word to produce a multisyllabic word. To begin, a multisyllabic word are words that include several syllables in a single word. What are syllables? If you still ask, repeat after me. It's A, E, I, O, and U. As shown above the screen, a word like fantastic contains 2 syllables, which are A and I. So 2 or more syllables is defined as a multisyllabic word. So again, a multisyllabic word is any word that contains 2 or more syllables. Another example. The words paper and sirens, are they multisyllabic words? If you answer yes, what are the syllables that each contain? Can you give me an example of a multisyllabic word? To answer your question, paper and sirens are considered multisyllabic words. On the word paper, it contains 2 syllables, which are A and E. And siren contains 2 as well, which is I and E. And again, multisyllabic words contain 2 or more syllables in it. Today we will be working on multisyllabic words. You will be given an assignment that contains 2 parts as shown above. The first part you will see incompleted words where you have to drag the corresponding syllable that best fits the word in the space blank. So for example, fantastic, I had to drag the A because it was missing the 2 A's and the I. And then you will write right next to it the words that were missing and how many syllables they were. Also, another example, momentum. The syllables that were missing were O, E, and U. You will have to drag it, and you will have to write right next to it. You will have to write the words, the syllables, the letters that were missing, and how many syllables there were in total. On the second part, you will write down 2 words that you think are multisyllabic words, and highlight out of the 5 words presented at the bottom which one is correct. As shown above, the 2 words that are multisyllabic words are alligator and helicopter. With alligator, the syllables that were in it were I and O, and then helicopter were I, O, and E. And I wrote in the side the syllables that were on the 2 words. On the very bottom, there will be 5 words in total, and you will highlight the one that it's multisyllabic words. Again, multisyllabic words are 2 or more syllables in a word. You will have approximately 20 minutes to work on both parts, and if you have any questions, please look at the anchor chart in the front of the class or ask your classmates for any further questions. And if you still have trouble, please raise your hand and wait patiently for me to come to you. Before the class ends, you will have 10 minutes to partner up with the classmate in front of you. You will ask each other questions, and you will look at both your parts and check each other's answers. If you think your partner's question and answer is right, please put a check right next to it. and try to discuss your answers at the end of the lesson. As an exit taking, you will utilize a 3-2-1 method, which means on a separate piece of paper, you will write 3 things that you learned, 2 questions that you might still have, and 1 thing that was your favorite out of the lesson. So this will be all. The anchor chart will be above, and please remember multisyllabic words are any word that contains 2 or more syllables, and the syllables, remember, is A, E, I, and O. If you have any questions, please raise your hand and wait patiently. Thank you.
Oh my God.